Hi, my name is Claudine Gallagher and I am the founder and CEO of Dedication Real Estate Corporation in the Philippines. I am an active rental property investor. My videos are intended to teach and empower young Filipinos like you to be financially independent and retire early. Like I always say, you become what you believe. In this video, I will be sharing with you what I wish I knew before I bought my condo. As I mentioned before, an asset is something that puts money in your pocket and a liability is something that takes money from your pocket. I was first exposed to this concept in the #1 global best-selling personal finance book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. In the book, he talks about how important financial education is these days through his story of having two fathers. One father is super smart through traditional education who, although is a lecturer, he becomes very poor. While the other is a high school dropout who knew very little about the stuff you learn at school but knew all about how the money system works and he becomes super wealthy. I highly recommend the book as he shares a lot of what the money techniques that wealthy people use. I will leave a link in the description below for you to buy in Amazon if you like. Going forward, one of the core principles he outlined is so important for Filipinos to learn to become wealthy. We have to recognize some property puts money in our pocket, but also some property takes money from our pocket and is therefore a liability. So, you may ask, so what does mean for the condo I buy for investment in the Philippines? Well, let me first bring you to the thought process of why many OFW buy a condo there for investment. Now, I'm not saying this is the case for all the Filipinos I know who have bought condos, but from my experience, this is the thought process of a lot of OFW and domestic Filipino workers. In the beginning, they see all the billboards of a lifestyles of shopping and fine dinings around. They may be in their late 20s or early 30s and all their OFW friends were talking about aspiring to buy these condos and trying to do the same thing. All the investment gurus that they watch on YouTube and their friends tell them it will be a good asset or investment because the price will go up in time. And perhaps they dream about moving back in a few years and they can possibly live there. They then hear about a pre-selling development that would be completed in 3 to 5 years. The sales guy from the property developer spoke to them about a dream lifestyle in the heart of the city where they can show off to their friends. There's a gym and a pool and they are thinking this is the lifestyle that they deserve because they see the other people they follow on Instagram having the same kind of life. The sales guys tell them there's only a few units left and if they buy it now at this price, they will get it at a discount. They believe that once they do buy, all you have to do is wait and the price will go up in time. So, they decide to put down 20% and pay the monthly amortization and they hope to fully own it in 15 years. If you buy a pre-selling condo, this transaction will take money out of your pocket every month through the monthly amortization on paying of mortgage and tax. As soon as the unit is turned over, you will have to pay HOA fees whether you live there or not. Not to mention paying for utilities such as electricity and water. This is all before you can put a tenant in it for rent. You may say, hey Claudine, I made an investment and this property will increase in value in time. Well, in this case, you will only make money when you sell. This strategy is a capital appreciation speculation investment. Speculation is when you decide to purchase an asset because you believe the price of that asset will go up over time. But that isn't always the case. Just like the stock market, prices of condos can go up and down. But I assure you the price of your mortgage will not. So if your condo loses value, you can easily find yourself in negative equity where you owe more than what the home is worth. So, I hope the content of this video is helpful. Please watch out for my next video where I expand more on cash flow investing and what types of investing you can do in the Philippines. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share and please subscribe to my channel. As mentioned before, the goal of my channel is to make as many Filipino financially free from property investing as possible. Thanks again and see you on the next episode.